えもう油固まっちゃってるよ。あれ、ライター、ライター。あれ
Why do you keep it there if it makes you upset?
すみません。
ああ、すみません。お客さんですか。どうぞどうぞ。
Nothing suspicious about you.
はい。
スカイファイナンスってこちらでよろしいんでしょうか。
ええ。ああ、ここちょっと分かりにくい場所ですもんね。どうぞどうぞ、おかけください。
はい。
So why you being shifty?
はい。
ご融資のご相談でしょうか。
まあ。
Oh, I couldn't recognize you before, even though I could see your whole face.
はい。
タバコ吸ってもいいでしょうか。
ああ、はいはい。どうぞどうぞ。すいませんね。接客はいつもジムの女の子に任せっきりなもんで、こういう時気が利きませんで。どうぞ。
すみません。
あの
はい。
それでご融資の件ですが。
あ、はい。それなんですが、
ええ。
こちら保証人や担保なしで無制限にお金を貸してもらえるというのは本当でしょうか。
無制限ですか。どちらでそのような話を。言えないと。まあいいでしょう。多分あなたへの融資を断った同業他社の方にでも聞いたんでしょうから。うちの店は金貸せないけど、あの店なら貸してくれるかもよって。どうせ他にもいろいろ吹き込まれたんでしょ。うちの店は同業の人たちにはあんまり評判良くないでしょうからね。 で、おいくらほど必要なんですか？あの、ライターお借りしてもいいですか？
ええ、どうぞ。
大女優。ん？ああ、まあ、いや、カムロ町にしては変わった名前のお店だなと思いまして。今、あなたが働いてるお店のライター？
いや、そうではないんですけど、以前そのお店にお世話になっていたことがありまして。
This is a weird interaction.
そっちの業界長いんですか？
ええ、まあそれなりに。
Pretty confounding vibe.
で、いくら必要なんですか？とりあえずいくら貸してほしいのか言ってくれなくちゃこっちも話のしようがないんで。
1億。
Ooh.
現金で1億円。10日以内に私に融資していただけませんでしょうか。
1億ですか？
はい。
保証人はい
ません。
担保も
ありません。
保証人なし、担保なし、それで現金一括で1億円ね。あんたさ、自分の言ってることの意味分かってんの？
やっぱり無理ですよね、そんな話。そうですよね。すみません、私どうかしてました。この話忘れてください。お時間取らせてしまってすみませんでした。それじゃ。
ちょっと待った。貸さないとは言ってませんよ。まあゆっくりお茶でも飲みながらお話ししませんか？
So what, did someone get kidnapped? Now, here's the deal. We require each of our clients to pass a test before we finance their loans. A test? That's right. A test to gauge whether or not we can trust you. Trust me. Yep. We test all our customers before agreeing to loan them anything. We had one person care for the elderly for a week and another who picked up all the litter in Camarocho. All of the litter? What a Sisyphean task. We even had one woman work in the red light district. That? Doing what? Because I don't know about that one, Chief. The tests get more difficult depending on the loan amount and terms. So, what did you have the woman do in the red light district? Gonna be honest with you, Akiyama. Don't like the sound of that one very much. The test will be hard. You got it. But if you pass, I promise to loan you the amount you want under the terms you specified. Why couldn't that part also be in a cutscene? That was like 5 lines.
以上が当店からの条件です。テストに合格しなければ融資することはできません。さっき10日以内って言ってたけど、つまりあなたすぐにお金が必要なんだよね。
はい。
急いでるんだよね。
はい、そうです。
でもテストに受からなかったら時間の無駄遣いになっちゃうわけなんだけど。 どうします？それでもテストの方受けてみますか？
はい、やらせてください。
本当にいいんですね。
私にはもう他の選択肢はないんです。お願いします。そのテスト受けさせてください。
All right. Mind if I take this? Go right ahead. Sky Finance. Oh, is this Akiyama-san? Kido-chan, where are you? Is everything okay? I'm down at the Kamurocho precinct. They just finished grilling me about Kanemura-san. Kanemura? What are they doing? What are they doing questioning you? I'm the one who found him. Walked back into the office and there he was, dead. Sorry you had to see that. But hey, it wasn't exactly been smooth sailing on my end either. Speaking of, I take it that you've heard about Arai-san by now. Yeah, some detective named Suguichi told me. Still can't wrap my head around it. Me neither. Listen, we shouldn't talk about this stuff over the phone. You free to meet up later? Yeah. I got some questions I want to ask you too. Sure thing. Think you could call me back in a few though? I'm just finishing up with a customer. Oh, yeah, no problem. Talk to you soon. Sorry about that. Seems another one of my customers is in a bit of a pinch. It's fine. So back to business. 10 days, 100 million yen. That's right. Understood. In that case, can I ask you to swing by again tomorrow? I'm gonna need a little time to mull the test over. Okay. Come prepared, though. We'll be starting right when you get here. I will.
So れじゃあ明日。
ご来店お待ちしてます。お名前聞いてもよろしいですか？
リリーと言います。
リリさんですか？それは本名？それともお店の名前？
言わないとダメですか？
いえ、いいです。明日のご来店お待ちしてます。
Pretty sus. Yep, that looks good. That looks good. Hey, it's Akiyama. Sorry to spring this on you last minute, but I'm bringing a new girl into the club. She starts tomorrow. Provided she actually shows up, that is. Rearrange the shifts, shuffle things around. I don't care how you do it, just make it work. Look, I know how to run my business. Besides, I already made up my mind. Don't let me down. Later. The ball's in her court now. Oh, Chief, you actually decided to show up today. Good to see you too, Hana-chan. Type. You can save your game. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll walk around the town while I wait for Kido-chan to call me back. Sounds good. I would like to save the game, actually, though. Hello? Akiyama-san, it's me. Is now a good time? Yep. We're all in... I'm still sick, okay? Yep, we're all in the clear. What's up? There's something I gotta talk to you about. You mind if we meet up for a few? Not at all. Where at? How about that building in Theater Square? You know, the red one down the alley. We'll have some privacy there. It's a public street. Anyway, it's the one right across from the movie theater. I'll be waiting up on the roof. Oh, never mind, I suppose. Roof of the red building. Got it. Perfect. Can you just go to the roof in places? I always kind of assumed you weren't allowed to just go into a random building and go to the roof. Sounds like I should head over to Theater Square. Uh-huh. Oh wait, side quests have appeared. Hold on, hold on. Akiyama speaking. Oh, Chief. I'm so glad I caught you. Why? What's up? There's a customer who wants to see you. It seems kind of important. Can you come back to the office? Yeah, hang tight. Fucking typical. God damn it. Greetings. Oh, Chief. You have a customer waiting. That is why I'm here. The one you told me about on the phone? Got it, thanks. Apologies for the wait. Not really sure how you slipped in without me noticing, to be honest. So tell me, what brings you here? Are you Akiyama-san? You provide interest-free loans here, is that right? Indeed I do. That said, there are a few conditions. May I ask your name? It's Shiobara. How much are you willing to lend out, usually? Mind telling me why you need the money first? That'll help me decide whether or not I should give you the loan. You did not ask this question a minute ago. Well, not too long ago, I drove my printing company into bankruptcy. I'd inherited the place from my father, you see. Well, you did a great job, it sounds like. But this time I'll figure I'll start my own company, from the ground up. I mean, being handed a pre-constructed business went so well, I could only see this going better. You ran your father's company into the ground? It made money, but not enough to get out of the red. In the end, all I could do was downsize, but downsizing isn't always the best option, you know. Have you tried just having a better product? The company was already on its way under. Like, who am I kidding? As if the quality of the product matters. If our only available option was downsizing, wouldn't it have been better to just pull the plug? What? Pardon me? I think it's cowardly to fire people just to try and keep a company artificially afloat. So, like... The thing is, though, that the option you took did nothing except expedite the process of everybody being out of a job, rather than only having some people be out of a job. And sure, you know, you might have just fired them in the end anyway, but, like, that's a bewildering financial decision to make. Well, you know, I suppose I could shoot myself in the leg, or I could just shoot myself in the head and be done with it. You know, like, it just seems a bit of a strange jump to make from step 1 to step 2. So I took back responsibility for my bad management and let the place go bankrupt. No hard feelings all around, right? I can't believe what I'm hearing. I took responsibility and just let the place go bankrupt and put everybody out of a job, but no hard feelings, right? What are you talking about? Do not lend this man any money. He is not trustworthy. He's gonna start the company, hire a bunch of people, and when the company loses money at the start, which it inevitably will, he's just gonna fucking fire them all again. Don't bother. He's a waste of time. I see. Spoken like a typical spoiled heir. I'm so fucking happy. I can't believe... Oh my god, he actually just said, wow, what a fucking idiot. Wow, that's so fucking refreshing. Oh my god, remember that fucking kid in Yakuza 3 that was just a creep and Kiryu was like, nah, this is fine. The old company doesn't matter now anyway. What's important is getting this new company off the ground. So will you lend me some money? No. I'm not against the idea. I am extremely against the idea. But why he can't be trusted to run a company. Can't you get your bank to cover it? No, you let the... I bet you didn't pass their fucking review. You just let the company go bankrupt by your own admission. You weren't tacit about this fact. They asked me what business the company would be in, but I hadn't decided yet. Something on the... I can't... He doesn't even know what he wants to do with the money. Still haven't figured it out, huh? What, you need planning documents too? I bet he won't, but I sure as fucking would like some, yes. Don't you loan sharks usually skip all that formality crap? No, it's just... Never mind. How much did you need? Let's see. How about 3? No, 5 million. A nice reasonable number. Nothing unusual there. Why so much? Though now that I think about it, you probably have no idea how much you really need. Yeah. Isn't, like... I need 5 million. Bro. Okay, I see. Of course. What do you intend to do with this $5 million? Something'll turn up. What the hell? I'll lend you the 5 mil. Why? No interest, no collateral. Absurd. Frankly, ridiculous decision to make. Seriously? You're not pulling my leg here? Absurd as though it may be, apparently not. But first, you're going to have to pass my test. Sure, bring it on. I don't know what kind of test you're talking about, but I'll do anything you ask. Alright, so you want to start a company, but its president? In that case, I'll need you too. You must bring me 10 presidents' business cards. You must first seek out 10 presidents, and then you must defeat them in mortal combat. You will then take their business cards. Be careful, the CEOs may attempt to stop you. Find 3 business partners. I'll bring them to me. Business partners. 3 of them? Is that really all you need? Yeah. People who'd be happy to help build up a company and that are hopefully somewhat trustworthy. Can you do it? What are you talking about? I got tons of friends. It won't take long at all. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million for me. Okay. I look forward to seeing the kind of people you have as friends. Chief, I couldn't help it over here. Are you really gonna lend money to that piece of work? He's nowhere near fit to start a company. Oh my god. Is this a sensible opinion? Oh my fucking god. You think so too, huh? To tell you the truth, I agree. He's all talk. You see a lot of that nowadays. So you never planned on giving him a loan in the first place? Then why bother with a test? Oh, I'll lend him the money, but only if he passes. I'm going to teach him it's a rough world out there. But what if? I mean, just on the off chance. Don't worry about it. A big mouth like him could never hope to pass one of my tests. You know, Hana-chan, a man might have lots of energy for a lot of people he calls friend. Energy? What the fuck's wrong with me? But I doubt many of them would actually be willing to risk their livelihoods on him. He says it'll be a cinch to find 3 of them, but unless he's especially trustworthy or charismatic, they won't be on board. He was lacking in both things. Wow, you gave up fast, huh? Did you call the one entire person you have in your contacts? Welcome back. So where are those business partners? They just don't understand. I told them they could easily pull in 100 million a year if they just left everything to me. How do you know? Have you finally decided on what your business will be? I find it hard to believe you would be able to create such a company. So you failed the test. It's not my fault, it's theirs. They're just too blind to see it. And after all those times they begged for an invite to my parties, too. Parties? My online game parties. You mean you haven't heard? They're kind of a big deal. They call me Hurricane Salt! My man is the Salt Hurricane. He is a hurricane made of salt. Oh my god, that's an amazing name. I'm gonna have to remember that one. I see. Well, it hardly matters at this point. You weren't able to pass the test, which means our loan discussion is over. My apologies. Hana-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara here out? It's time for him to go. He is 5 inches from the door. Of course, right this way, sir. You're practically touching the door already. Wait just a second. You're telling me you know all about me from one lousy test? Who do you think you are? A god? Or shut the fuck up, you little fucking pencil neck dweeb. Where the fuck even is your chin? Please, I'm counting on you. Just give me one more chance. One more. Please. I'm begging you, let me try. I swear I'll take it a whole lot more seriously this time. We have other business to attend to, you know. But it doesn't look like you'll be leaving anytime soon. So, alright, one more. Yeah. Sure. You must defeat the 10 CEOs. Any kind of company will do. Presidents, not CEOs. Are they the same thing? Whatever. That's not really all you need. Corporate CEOs, presidents of small factories. Take your pick. Just find 10 of them, get their cards, and bring them here. Are you sure? That sounds pretty easy. I mean, I used to be a president myself. I can get 20 or even 30 cards, no problem. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Well, good luck. I'll see you soon. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million, right? Chief, why are you giving him a second chance? You'd usually send somebody like him on his way by now. He's just so astoundingly clueless. Don't you want to see how it all ends? I think you could have decided how it ended right there. Not particularly. Look at it from my perspective. You always forget to collect on your loans. Too many boneheaded customers like him and I'll be up to my neck in extra work. And I appreciate every last ounce of work you do, Hana-chan. Don't I always treat you to a delicious meal at the end of every month? So magnanimous. I guess you do what you want. It's your company after all. If it were you, Hana-chan, how would you go about collecting 10 president's cards? Well, I'd probably pop into an office building and talk to company presidents directly. Oh yes, of course, it's just that simple. If I wanted to, I could go and meet Jeff Bezos right now. I'm sure they'd just let me in and talk to him. A frontal attack, huh? Good answer. As for me, I'd probably get a hold of a president or two, take them to a print shop and have them make me some cards. What the fuck are you talking about? A little aggressive, maybe. Yeah, that sounds like something you'd do. What? This is a bewildering side quest. Nothing wrong with that. Hell, I could even I could have a print shop make up a bunch of fake cards if I wanted. Your straightforward method requires courage, while mine calls for quick wit. I don't know. Regardless, I doubt he's capable of either. So, did you win the fight? Did you use your special attack? So you got those cards? I only have one. My father's. None of the CEOs I knew at my company are even in this town. Are there any company presidents here? It's all businessmen and restaurants. Yeah, there's probably not a single one. None. I believe there are no presidents in Tokyo. Actually, you're looking at one. Sorry if my appearance deceived you. Just give him your card right now. You can have 2 cards. Since you weren't able to pass the test, I'm afraid I won't be giving you the loan. Hana-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara here out? He's still there, you know. Just a second. That test was set up all wrong. I can do better, I promise. Please, I'm counting on you. Oh, alright, but only one more. Now then. Well. Invite a hostess out after the club closes and bring her back to my office. A hostess club. That's it. I just bring their girl here and 5 million's mine. I don't know. Oh, come on. It should be a piece of cake for a guy like you. What's the problem? I just don't have the cash. Hostess clubs are expensive, you know. It's a real shame. I'd have all kinds of girls trailing after me if I just had the money. I'd be like... What kind of girls are you looking for? I don't like that you chose to say Pied Piper of Kamurocho. Feel like that might be a bit of a self-report there. I guess I'll have to point you over to my friend's hostess club then. You can put it on my tab. The place is called Sweet over on Pink Street. Just tell them Akiyama sent you and they'll take care of the rest. Really? You can't do it without money, right? Well, I'm making that particular problem go away. So what do you think? Can you do that? Yes, of course, no problem. I'll bring you the best hostess in the club. I'll be right back. Yeah. This does seem trivially easy. I'm not sure how he's gonna fail this. I've seen you give anybody... Enough's enough. I've never seen you give anybody this many chances. I suppose you're right. But it's all just so interesting, don't you think? The guy's a walking disaster. Chief. But why'd you send him to a hostess club? He'll just go out and have fun and on your tab, no less. A first-time visit to a hostess club hardly ever manages to invite a girl afterwards. Anybody who succeeds is either rich or a smooth talker, but this guy's broke, so he has about a 0% chance of pulling this off. We don't know that. I mean, he might fall into some crazy beginner's luck. That would be a miracle. Well, if he pulls off a miracle like this, it'll be the first of many. Luck is another kind of talent, wouldn't you agree? Maybe, but even so, if that guy gets his very own miracle, then he's one of the most talented men I've ever met. Welcome back. So, where's that hostess? Ah, that club is no good. The girl at my table only said a few words, then clammed up almost immediately. Isn't it their job to get the conversation going? I'm the customer. The paying customer. Yeah, paying with someone else's money. Seriously, though, any other club, and I would have had him eating out of the palm of my hand. My man's starting to sound like a fucking fighting game player right now. Doesn't matter what happens, there's always something. It all boils down to a bad club. Even if we were to assume it was the club's fault, you still didn't manage to pass the test. That means I won't be giving you a loan. Yeah, show him out. Just let me try a different test. I'm positive I'd pass with flying colors. Please. Stop. It's always just one more with you. I've given you 3 chances already. No matter how many times you try, you'll never pass. Alright, so leave. I'm tired of having to string along a big talking nitwit. Please. This is it. My very last chance. If you give up on me now, I'm finished. Will you just leave already? I'm positive I can build a company that will never, ever need to downsize. I certainly fucking hope not, because you just closed the company. You're really sure you want to start your own company, don't you? Are you sure you're being entirely honest with me and with yourself? Absolutely. No lying excuses. Period. Fine. Then this is your honest-to-goodness last chance. You fail, you leave. Got it? Got it. I'll pass it this time. Okay, here we go. My friend's leaflet company is in the red. If you can get it to turn a profit again, I'll lend you the 5 million. But that could take years. The door's right there if you're not interested. What's it going to be? You in or out? Alright. Where is this leaflet company anyway? It's Paradise Advertising on West Shijifuku Street. Just past the M store. Let me give them a call. Hello, Paradise Advertising. This is Akiyama at Sky Finance. Akiyama-san, to what do I owe the pleasure? You'd been asking for management advice, right? I've found just the man. Name's Shiobara-kun. I'll be sending him your way shortly. Really? Shiobara-san, is it? Thank you so much, I'll be waiting. Now it's all up to you. Paradise Advertising is on West Shijifuku Street. I'm sure you'll see it when you get there. Alright, I'll be back. Chief, are you sure about this? That's one heck of a test. Indeed, he might collapse another company. Ah, I see. So, you're in the red currently, are you? Wait, what's that? Downsizing? Never mind, shut it all down. That's my financial advice, shut it all down. Isn't Paradise Advertising doing really bad right now, business-wise? Stuck in the red even though sales remain strong and steady? How can both of those statements be true? That's right. Even if sales go through the roof, the expenses are always higher. Why? Whatever. Their only choice is to downsize and cut there. Yep. All they can do is downsize, and our friend, Shiobara-kun, who would rather see a company die than shrink, will now be forced to do just that. You're a bad man, Chief. Call it shock therapy. If he can't do this, he's hopeless. Shock therapy? Don't you think you should go check up on him, just in case? You never know. If you insist. Do you remember where... Yes. Yeah, just past the M store. I'll be fine. I've been there plenty of times. I'll be back in a bit. Alright. Jesus fucking Christ. That was a fucking long cutscene. I only just started recording. I've been here for been there for like 20 fucking minutes. What have we here? I don't want a loan from you anyway. You're not the only office in Kamurocho, you know. That's not the point. You've been blacklisted. There's not a loan shark in town who'd lend to you now. You don't know that for sure. I'm never doing business with you ever again. Is this just gonna be all of his side quests? Pardon me, miss. Did I hear you're having money trouble? And who are you? Not another debt collector, I hope. No, not at all. But I am in the same line of business as that other fellow. A money lender. Then I'd like to apply for a loan. Oh, but why bother? It's no use. It sounds like they've got you blacklisted, is that right? How much do you owe? I'd say about 10 million or so. About. So you don't even know how much you borrowed. Loan sharks, credit cards, you name it. I've borrowed money from it. What are you getting at? Oh, it's just that you put on a brave face for somebody so deep in debt. Nice clothes and all that. It made me wonder. What's the point in looking all pitiful just because I happen to owe some people money? This is how I live, after all. I see. You're something else, you know that. You've certainly caught my attention. Are you hitting on me? No, it's not that. Look, if you're truly ready to make a fresh start, come to my office. Sky Finance, I've heard rumors. My name is Shun Akiyama, and you are? Me, Shoko Muto. Well, then, Shoko-san. I hope you decide to pay me a visit. Goodbye. Stop making me walk back down this fucking street right afterwards, dude. She might already be on her way there. I feel like you should have probably been able to see it happening. Oh, hello, Chief. Didn't expect you back so soon. Well, can't stroll around town forever. Do you have any work for me? I took care of all the paperwork, so... Oh, I know. Could you please clean up your desk area? There's so much junk everywhere. But I thought you were in charge of cleaning up around here. The last time I tried tidying up your desk, you kept pestering me for this document, that magazine. All you did was complain. I don't know what you'll end up needing, and if I move anything at all, I guarantee I'll hear about it. Thus, I've sworn off cleaning your desk. Bummer. Excuse me, is this Sky Finance? Is there an Akiyama-san here? I'm right here. Oh, hello, and welcome. He is, directly in your line of sight right now, yes. Chief, you have a customer. Ah, Shoko-san. Didn't see you there. Come on in. Why don't you tell me more about your situation? Please have a seat. This office certainly is dirty. Please shut the fuck up. Yeah. Okay. Now, I know I'm about to ask you for an absurd amount of money, but... Jesus fucking Christ, can you buy a mop? You should have seen it before we tidied up. Apologies for the mess. So, how much do you owe at the moment? Did you check the exact amount? I owe 5 credit card companies and 4 loan sharks. 10.3 million yen in all, although that's not including interest. Oh god. Well, it sounds like you had a pretty good idea of where you stand. Still, it must be hard paying it off when it's spread out, and it's spread all over like that. Why did you borrow so much exactly? I wanted to invest in myself, wear nice clothes. Carry the latest accessories, and date good men. I can't have anybody taking me lightly. I may have borrowed some money, but it's only because I'll be earning millions one day. Well, that's some sound logic. But it seems to me you might have rushed things a little. Maybe so. Simply improving my appearance hasn't helped much. It's just not that easy. Yeah. That's fucking crazy, dude. As long as you understand that, you should be fine. You can always start over. Right. That's exactly how debt works. First, I recommend consolidating all your loans and coming up with a repayment plan. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. I had not considered paying back the debts. Do you do loan consolidation here? Yes, of course, with no interest and no collateral. What? No interest? Then what's in it for you? There's nothing for you to worry about. Or would you prefer to pay interest? Oh, I get it. You have some kind of conditions, don't you? Like, I have to sleep with you. Please, you look like Swamp Thing. I would never. That sounds great, but no. You're a little off base. I thought he was just gonna say you're a little off. Just, in general, just you're a little off. All I ask is you take a test. A test. Yep, a test. Pass the test and I'll consolidate your debts. No interest, no collateral. So what kind of test are we talking about? I have 1 million yen here. I'm going to give it to you, and then it'll be your job to decide how to spend it. Huh? I have to spend 1 million yen? Pretty much. Have you ever seen that episode of Yu-Gi-Oh? I would like you to recreate that exact episode where Kaiba turned 1 million into 100 million. What do you say? Alright, I accept. Then, it's a deal. Use every last yen of this 1 million. I'll be back when it's gone. See you then. What if she just, turned around and flushed it? Just immediately. Chief, are you sure about this? That's 1 million yen you just gave her. I gave it to her, yes, but, then again, I didn't just give it to her. And yet, you were reluctant to give me a bonus. Look, this is a test to see how Shoko-san spends her money. It's hard to spend borrowed money, but when it's a gift, the sky's the limit. One's spending habits can give you a pretty good idea of one's character. You think so? I don't understand. The fucking wise guru of Kamurocho's methods are beyond me. If somebody gave you money, you'd make a beeline for a dessert buffet. That tells us you're a foodie, right? That seems a little insensitive, to be honest. Well, yes, how dare you say something completely accurate, but I really admire Shoko-san wanting to move up in the world. It's pretty incredible that that's what you took from that. Now I just want to know if she can see past today. Well, with all that yen, I suppose she should pay down her debt. That's one way to use it. It's much better than spending it on a bunch of junk. Say, Hana-chan, where do you think she'll go? For designer goods? Le Marche? For food? Sushi Jin? And for fun? The Host Club? Adam? Those would be my guesses. Could you give those places a call and try to tell them to try to get her to spend money? Hold on. My man just said, can you call a business and then try to convince them to make more sales? I feel like they would do this anyway. You know something, Chief? You really are a bad man. Huh. It is a test. I have to make it challenging, don't I? Thanks, Hana-chan. I'll go see how she's doing. Le Marche and Sushi Jin. Oh, and that Host Club. Where's Adam again? Near the center of the hotel district. Ah, that's right. Okay, I'm off. My man works in some mysterious ways. I can't possibly fathom how this would end well. Huh? Are you trying to hide behind that fucking light? That pole? What's with him? You better not be stalking my girls. Hey, what are you doing? Whoa! Look at my man's fucking jacket, dude. Holy shit, my man's jacket's got like 5 fucking pixels to spend on the whole budget. Nothing. You were sneaking a look at something, trying to hide by this fucking street light. Sneaking a look? No, I was just waiting for somebody. For who? There she is. Who? You mean Miki? Oh, do you know her? Sure. I own this place. Oh. I didn't know that. What? And who might you be? That, I guess that explains why he said my girls. I thought that was a weird thing to say. A stalker, perhaps? No, nothing like that. I just wanted to see her. Are you one of her customers? Uh-huh. Why not just go into the club then? Well, the thing is... What? I've spent more than 5 million yen here over the past 2 years, and it looks like my money's finally run out. 5 million yen? That's right. I was this close to winning her over, too. Guys... You know, these... This is giving me that... Like... It's a little different because of the types of businesses, but this is giving me already giving me heavy vibes of the kid from Yakuza 3 that fell in love with the fucking burger waitress, you know? Like, at least this dude was specifically paying people to act nice to him, you know? It's a little easier to get this kind of obsession going with that, but like, dude, come on. If 5 million yen wasn't enough, I think it might be time to call it quits. I just know I could do it if I had another million. What's your name? Taniguchi. I'm Akiyama. In addition to this club, I also run a loan office called Sky Finance. Yeah? Look, the way things are now, you've got a snowball's chance in hell of going out with Miki. Even with another million, unless you make some changes, you could see her 10 more times and still get absolutely nowhere. Also, she's a hostess. It's not like a challenge, you know? Like, it's not a video game. Besides, you need more than just money to woo a woman. First, you have to work on your look. Then comes building up your own personal brand of charm, which, as we can see by your dripless ass, is just not happening. Your jacket is low poly. This is an obvious bad starting position. But simultaneously, you are wearing a denim jacket and it's like 2016 at this point or something. You simply can't do this. You simply can't. You're not a cowboy. But how do I do all of that? How do I grow this personality that you speak of? I don't believe I've ever actually witnessed one. Meet me in front of the Millennium Tower later. So the Millennium Tower is right there. I'll give you a little advice. You do that for me. Sure. Well, not sure why I want to do it in front of the Millennium Tower, which we're already at, but wouldn't be much of an owner if I didn't step in to help such a loyal customer. Thank you very much. Oh, and the next time we meet, come all decked out in your lady killer best. Oh god, you're telling me this isn't that? I don't know if I can get more turned on, brother. Jesus Christ. Lady killer? You know, the clothes you'd wear if you had the chance to go out on a date with Miki. I want to get a feel for your sense of style. Oh, okay, I will. You damn well better. You better be wearing something so fly, I want to suck your cock as soon as I see you. Alright, so 2 feet over here. Hey, isn't that our scout? You good? Working hard? Don't be slacking off now. Oh, hey there, boss. Don't hey there, boss me. All these girls walking by. You gotta stop. You gotta talk to them. Like that one. Some other club got her. I'm just noticed his name's Lame Scout. I'm just not cut out for this job. What? Quitting already? It's your choice to make, but you're being a little hasty, don't you think? It's just that nothing's going right. I call out to some girls and she either glares at me or ignores me altogether. I'm starting to get a complex here. Sounds like you talked to a lot of girls. How many leads did you get today? Leads? Come on, you know. How many phone numbers did you get? How many girls? 1. Impressive. That's more than I did. You've got to be kidding. I'll be living off bread crusts and water at this rate. I'm not too happy about it myself, you know. I wish there were an easier way to make money. Well, I think I can understand how you feel. Just how are you calling out to these girls anyway? I've suddenly reminded of this, like, old reality TV show. I think it was only in the UK. I don't really remember though. And they were doing this thing where they were trying to see who could get more phone numbers from girls, and just like random girls in the street they'd stopped, which is obviously weird on the face of it. But the gimmick was it was the same dude. The first time he did it, he was just gonna go as he normally would be dressed, right? The second time he did it, they had him dress up in a mascot costume. And interestingly, he got more numbers when he was dressed as the mascot. So, by a not insignificant margin as well. It was quite impressive, honestly. I don't know, that just suddenly brought it all back. Basically, the gist is, I think we should dress this guy up like Onomichi, and I feel like he'll be raking in the money. Ah, like normally, hey, wanna be a hostess? Like that. Then what? What if she says she's not interested? I say, oh, come on, why not? Give it a shot. Well, I'm convinced. I don't blame them for giving you the stink eye. Maybe it was fate I saw you here today. I'll give you some basic lessons in scouting. Whether you learn anything is up to you. Huh? You mean you can scout, boss? What kind of idiot do you take me for? I tried my hand at all kind of hostess club jobs before I came to own one myself. Wow, you sure don't mess around. Not when it comes to work, anyway. That's the trick to getting rich. Right. Now it's time for you to take that first step. Come with me. Do I have to? Shut the fuck up, I'm your boss, yes. Yep, now get moving. Seriously? What a you're fired. Shut the fuck up. The first rule of scouting, never let a girl pass you by. You see that girl that just walked by? You let her walk by. You've been standing around all day, with only one lead to show for it. Proof positive you've been playing hooky instead of working. Look, you can talk the talk, boss, but I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I do. You just let another girl go past? She passed you twice. Brother, you just let a girl pass you twice. But can you walk the walk? How good are you really? You seem confident enough, so I guess you were probably really something at one point. Still, I get the feeling your skills are pretty rusty. You really want to go there. Okay, give me 5 minutes to do some scouting of my own then. You tell me how many leads I score in that amount of time. Seriously? Well, gee, I don't know. I'm kind of clueless when it comes to this stuff. I noticed. Ouch. Fine. Alright. If that's the way you're going to be, then I'm not holding back. You just let 2 girls walk past. How about 3 times the leads I pulled in? That's 3 people. You need 3 leads to win. Fine. But why 3 particularly? Because a real master ought to be able to do it 3 times better than a normal person, right? Whatever you say. Okay then, here I go. Talk to as many women as possible and ask for their phone numbers. I.e. leads. Do keep in mind, however, you're scouting specifically for hostesses. I'm on the case. I'm a scout for a hostess club. I'm a scout for a hostess club. Any chance you'd be interested? Speaking foreign language. Oops. Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. Alright, next. Hello there, I'm a scout. Huh, little old to be a scout. Ha ha ha, you got me there. Believe it or not, I'm only 32. Ba-ba-ba-ba. At a club in Roppongi? No wonder, I knew there was something about you. Switching clubs? Actually. So there's a timer, I feel very pressured. Please continue. Hey, you. What are you doing talking to my girl? Chico and I've been waiting forever. I was hoping she might give our club a try. You shitting me? I should chop your finger off. Let's fucking go. Is the timer still going? Hopefully not. Not quite what I was going for. Alright, close, close. You're good. Sorry about that. Chico short fuse. What do you say to the nice man? Sorry. Can I make it up to you? I'll hear you out on hostess thing. Get in touch with you later. Let's go. Next. Where? Where is Grill? Where is Grill? Okay, not here, apparently. She looks a little distraught, but I'm going in anyway. Sensing a little reluctance. Back off. Yikes, sorry. That's fine. You can't win them all. You there, hostess. Perfect timing, I work at a club. I can help you with that. Satomi. Strict quotas. Not a problem. No quotas. Sounds neat. Here, take my card. Sure. Okay, I'll be in touch. Alright, where? You there. Hi there, Scout. Got some nerve. Huh, I guess I do. Apologies. No, letting you off the hook. Alright, teach you to mess with me. Okay, let's fucking go. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, whoops. Close. Anyway, can I go now? Yes, sir. To the broken man on the floor. Anyway, can I leave now? Of course, absolutely. You there. Why would you want to talk to me? You're cute. Oh, I see. That's right, it's not easy work. Can you tell me more? Give me your number. Sure. Easy. Talk to you later. Damn, you want me to keep going? Okay. Pawn shop called, where though? Down there. Okay, one of the, yeah, best offers. Okay, good talk. I'm a scout. I don't know. I completely understand. This might be your dream job. Huh? Really? Are you sure a cute girl wouldn't be interested? Cute? Gosh, it's true. Fabulous? Guess so. Get your number? Nice. Hi there, any interest? Hostess Club. That's right, beauty. Ah, here comes some nerd. Let's go. On my turf? This is nobody's turf. Whoops. The lock-on doesn't seem quite as effective in this game. Another round? Damn it. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. It's okay, you sure are strong. You'll be fine. Alright, cool, number, thanks, nice. I'll be in touch. Woo! Well, I think I managed to talk to most of my best candidates anyway. So I did 5. Harder than you remembered, eh, boss? Whoa, 5 leads? That's a lead a minute. Ah, it's actually more than a lead a minute because I did it with 1.5 minutes to spare. I could have done even better if I were younger. Wow, boss, you really meant business out there. Now you got me all motivated too. I'm gonna go and give it everything I got. Excellent, that's all I ask. Yes, sir. The boss man emerges with dignity intact. Too fucking easy. Alright. Where to next? Please open the menu. Oh. Please open the menu. Hello? Thank you. Alright. Sir? What's the matter? You're sweating like crazy. I was gonna buy some stomach medicine from that drugstore, but I can't move another step or else. Ugh. Yikes. Don't move, I'll buy some for you. Well, feeling better? I think I'm over the worst of it. I guess it wasn't such a good idea to try to hit 20 Yakuza restaurants in a single day. That is a large number, but I don't know what you were eating. Really? 20 of them? You must really love yakiniku. What the fuck is that? Oh, no, it's my job. Sorry, I should have introduced myself earlier. I'm Ajikawa of the Mitchell Guide Corporation. I truly appreciate you stepping in to help upon seeing me squirm like that. Thanks a million. It was nothing. The name's Akiyama. I'm a moneylender here in Kamurocho. Michelle Guide. Why do I keep having so much trouble with that? Isn't that the company that published restaurant guidebooks over in Europe? That's right. And we'd like to include the best of Kamurocho in a Japanese edition of our legendary guidebook. I'm doing research. But this place just has too many restaurants to try and find the hidden gems. Borp. Can you really judge these places properly when you eat so much at once? Sure. They say an empty stomach is the best condiment, but I have never heard that in my life. But empty or full hardly matters to us pros when it comes to reviewing a given dish. Right. Food critics isn't just a massive scam or anything, you know, absolutely. You just taste things better than I do. You're just better at tasting, you know. That's a skill that you can have. So simply knowing a lot about food isn't enough, huh? Impressive. Of course, you have to simply be a prodigy, not, you know, some people, tasting is a skill, brother. Thank you so very much. I'm embarrassed to admit, however, that Japanese food isn't my area of expertise. I just don't know if I'm enjoying what I'm eating or not. It's a complete mystery to me, despite my highly skilled, talented tongue, if you catch my drift. For days now, I've been wandering blindly from restaurant to restaurant. It just proves I need a local to point me in the right direction. I simply don't know what I like to eat. You said you worked in finance in Kamurocho. You must know all kinds of high-end restaurants in the area, yes? Not really a hidden gem if it's a high-end restaurant, I'd say. When it comes to spending money on food, I'm not exactly what you'd call frugal. Excellent. I've been searching for somebody like that. Finally, somebody who knows what food tastes like. Would you be so kind as to tell me about some of the better restaurants you know? I'll gladly compensate you for your time. I don't see why not. There must have been some reason I stopped to help you, so sure, I can show you some places. Thank you so much. First, tell me about your favorite yakiniku restaurant, then. If you could tell me which of their dishes has the most mouth-watering texture, and what's their most unique official dish. Pretty specific requests. Many of our readers consider themselves foodies. They simply taste things better. They prefer selections that are not only tasty, but that make for good conversation as well. Sounds rough. Oof! There goes my stomach again. I'll rest for a moment at a bar, you know, and at least until my stomach settles. Could you come to Earth Angel in the Champion District? Hope you feel better. Mouth-watering, my favorite yakiniku. That's right, good luck and thank you. Do I actually have to go to a fucking restaurant that serves that food? Definitely that one Hana-chan likes so much. I don't know where that is, dudes. It's not on the map. I'll figure it out later. Forget it. Those girls hate my guts. I thought that guy wasn't wearing any fucking pants. Don't give up. After all, you've only seen 3 of them. Yeah, and each one gave me the same open-mouthed stare. My best jokes flew right over their heads. I'm telling you, it isn't working out. It's no use. I'll never manage an article on a hostess clubs and tips and tricks. Excuse me. I hate to interrupt, but if you're not going in, would you mind moving aside? This pornography will not purchase itself. Sorry, we'll get out of your way. Wait, aren't you... Mina Mizawa-san? From the Mars Fighters comedy duo? Wow, I'm a big fan of yours. See, Mina Mizawa. I told you you had plenty of fans in Kanto. Are you here for work? Hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Mina Mizawa-san, this is your chance. This fan of yours seems to know the nightlife round here. Maybe you can tell us about the hostess clubs. What are you talking about? You want me to embarrass myself in front of a fan? Here's the thing. Mina Mizawa, stop saying his fucking name. Entertainers have to be responsible if they want to get hired back. Fulfilling your assignment is paramount. Actually, I'm not to interrupt, but I do believe you said you'd get out of the way. I still have some pornography to purchase. Keep up the spoiled brat act, and I'll see to it you never darken the doorstep of our publishing house again. Alright, okay, I'll do it. Excuse me. Do you happen to frequent hostess clubs, if I may be so bold as to ask? Hmm? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Wonderful. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ashibe, an editor for Casanova, a magazine for men who want to become more popular with the ladies. So a scam. And, I'm Akiyama. The thing is, Akiyama-san, we've commissioned a series of scam articles from Minazawa-san. He's on some tips to use at the club's Jewel and Shine. But it seems they do things differently out west, where Minamizawa-san is from. He's having a hard time hitting it off with these Tokyo girls. Sorry to hear that they have taste. Do you think you could give Minamizawa-san a little info on some of the girls at the clubs I've mentioned? I'll pay you for your time, of course. Come on, Minamizawa-san. Don't you have something to add? Please? Well, I guess I could tell you about a couple of my favorites. That would be wonderful, thank you so much. We're working out of Q's bar in the Kamurocho Underground Mall. Could you stop by there when you have some info for us? Whenever you can. Sure. Okay. Really? None of the side quests are currently active now? Well, alright, if you say so. Well, I guess you can just go straight up to the roof. Yep. I better go see what Kita wants. So Arai Aniki really did it, huh? I couldn't believe it either. Arai-san's too smart to get trigger happy with someone like that, especially a 2-bit goon like Ihara. And nobody's seen him since. Nope. I don't know if the cops are onto him yet, but he killed that creep right in the middle of the town. It was like the lower left quadrant more than the middle, but it's only a matter of time before they figure it out. How you holding up? You said you found Kanimura, right? Yeah, right after I lost those Ueno Saiwa guys. Thank God, I'm so tired of reading.
新井の兄貴に連絡が取れなかった俺は一旦事務所に戻ることにしたんです。おい、誰かいないのか。親父、失礼します。親父、
Oh God, he's naked.
死んでる。
What a scream, brother. What a scream. Oh, man. I never got through to Arai Anarchy. Wound up reporting the boss's death myself. Must have been rough on you. Apparently he got stabbed in the back. No real sign of a struggle. Why was he shirtless, though? That's not all, though. The cops think the killer might have been a woman because of how they found him. I guess that makes sense. A woman. Yeah, his shirt was off and there were traces of lipstick on his neck and lips. So this girl came in promising action and gave Kanimura more action than he bargained for. That's what it looks like. Still, something doesn't add up. It's just, well, what's up? When I got back to the office, it was completely empty. That just doesn't happen. Ever. Aren't there like 4 of you? Like, I thought you were a tiny organization. True, you usually have 1 or 2 boys keeping an eye on things out front, especially when the boss is in. Not only that, but, I don't know. The boss never seemed like the kind of guy to fall for that kind of trick, no matter the girl. No. He didn't ever really talk to about women or anything, and he wasn't exactly a spring chicken, if you get me. Yeah, but like, did he have money? I hear you, but you never know. Huh? If the police are right, she might be one hell of a woman. You ever heard of a femme fatale, Kiyo-chan? A femme fatale? What's that? Very special kind of woman. She might not be the most gorgeous girl in town, but you can't deny that there's something special about her. And just when it seems like you've got her, she suddenly decides to keep you at arm's length. But that only makes you want her more, and before you know it, she's the only thing you can think of. They say a girl like that'll eventually lead you to total ruin. You've sure have invented a whole mythology, haven't you? Maybe you'll find one of your own someday, Kido-chan. A woman so alluring you can't possibly pull yourself away. Can't say I'd complain if I did, until they stabbed me. Enough about that, though. First things first, we've got work to do. Work? We're gonna hit the mean streets, Kido. What do you mean?
柴田組の手先だろうよ。きっとお前か俺の身柄が必要なんだ。なあ、そうだよな。
どういうことですか、秋山さん。
なあ、兄さんよ。俺らの首持ってったって上の世話が納得するわけねえよ。そうだろ。
さあな、それは組長が決めることだ。
おい、ここは俺が食いてる。お前は今のうちに。
Aren't they between us and the exit?
何言ってんすか。
悪いな。俺の容疑者、お前より俺の方が断然強い。今はとりあえず逃げろ。
秋山さん。
あとでスカイファイナンスで持ち合う。あそこが何やってるんだ。
Why?
でも。
早く行け。
はい。
Why would you be safe there? Oh, fair enough.
おっと、あんたらの相手は俺だ。
てめえ、遊びじゃねえんだ。指の一本じゃ済まなくなるぜ。
なんだ、本職の脅しってのもその程度のもんか。今さら指とか古いんだよ。
なんだと。
こっちは鼻から首取られる覚悟でやってんだ。あんたらも肩に舐めてると痛い目に遭うぜ。
言うじゃねえか。それじゃきっちりお前にはこっちの世界のやり方見せてやる。
望むところだ。
敵だから遠慮すんな。しっかり弾とったれやれ。
Hey! I didn't see the guy had a knife. Alright, fuck that guy. Stabbing time. Never killed anybody though. No sir. Oh, you bitch. Nice of you all to just wait. Hey. Can I just throw you over the edge? Sick. He's dead as fuck. Oh my, it's so nice to just be able to fucking hit some enemies, dude. Oh my god. Not to continually complain about 3 or anything, but like, god damn, dude. It's sick to just be able to actually hit something. Fuck. Get up. Be gone. Well, had enough? Damn it. We heard you were good, but we didn't know you were gonna be this good. Huh. Glad I have a reputation. Glad I have a reputation, at least. What else were they saying about me? You think you're so damn funny, huh? I don't know much, but what? We got boys heading to your office as we speak. No kidding. Tell me something. They as tough as you? Eh, sure are. Top of the Shibata family heap. I don't know why you would think that that was in any way intimidating given what just transpired. Perfect. then I've got nothing to worry about. What do you mean? Bro. Huh, you'll see. They as tough as you? Sure are. Alright, you currently got your ass beat, correct? Wow.
やっべえなこりゃ。
秋山、お前またヤクザ相手に乱闘か？あ？今朝の忠告忘れたわけじゃねえよな。
杉内さん。
まあいい。言い訳はまた署でゆっくり聞こうじゃねえか。
それちょっと。それに俺これに関しては被害者だし。
うるせえ。すべこ言ってんじゃねえ。確保だ。
はい。やべ。
なかなか。待ちなさい。
Oh shit. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, fair enough. She used the left analog stick, crazy. Clickdown's gonna be used during events as a okay. Okay, gotcha. Get fucked. You can leap from one to the other. Okay. You must press the correct button. Gotcha. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, is that it? Alright. Damn, get fucked.
間に合わなかったか。
Damn, bitch. Oh, fuck, he's dead. Oh my god! Oh, holy shit. Oh, I felt that one.
社長。
ただいま。
はい、お水。
Oh, sick.
サンキュー。どっちにしてもこれじゃまた警察行きだな。
Alright, anyway. Back to business.